Salve, and welcome to part 9 of my Rome Turtle Realism 7 SPQR roleplay campaign. It's been, again, 2 turns since the last episode. However, I'll cover off on what happened in the last episode. So we encountered a Etruscan army in the hills around Velzna, and we were ultimately successful. After that, we pushed our Consul Publius Decius Mus and began the Siege of Velzna. Velzna currently has a contingent of troops that are defending it, but we will shortly begin the siege. As well as that, an Etruscan nobleman. There's a small Etruscan army just outside Taurus, and they're probably going to begin the siege of that. In response, I sent some units that were being retrained in Roma, and they're currently heading down the VII, I believe it's called, and they're going to link up with our Praetor in southern Italy, Placus Arvina, and engage the Epirotes. Excellent. Okie dokie, I think we'll first begin with the siege. 6 siege towers, 2 ladders and 2 rams. So this should be an interesting battle, nevertheless. Okay, off to deploy the army. Apologies for that. So I'm not going to be assaulting directly onto the gate. I'm gonna take Alright, I think we're ready for deployment. Oh no. Oh no, okay. All good. Okay, looks like the Etruscans we've pretty much spread them out the city, which is a good idea. More spread the better. Okay, we've lost 1 tower. have to drop these guys back quick. So realistically, the city of Velzna was taken in 264 BC by a Roman army. The events surrounding the siege were there were local. So Velzna was ruled by like an aristocracy, and and the year before there was a revolt led by some freedmen and some slaves, who then took the city. The ruling class then called for the Romans to come and help, and they did. The siege was successful. But when the Romans took the city, they didn't necessarily hand it back to the original ruling aristocracy. And then from there, the Romans pretty much redistributed the population to a nearby town and just took the town for themselves. So yeah, a bit of history there for you. To drop back these Astadi, they're just taking a big hit. I suppose once we excellent. Principe's getting ready to breach the walls. That's awesome. Okay, first unit's up over the walls now. And looks like they're positioning. Let's get moving. Okay, that's how it's going to be now, peppering these guys here. We can get them. Make it quick, make it quick. Okay, we've got the gateway. Awesome. Keep moving, keep moving. Send these guys on a wild goose chase around the city. Awesome. Okay, let's get these infantry units right in the middle. Drop back, drop back, drop back. Okay, Bricapes are now. We'll make short work of his Etruscan cavalry, I hope. Okay. Drop back, drop back, drop back, drop back. A lot of units still trying to get through the gate. Where is that unit of Bricapes? Why aren't the fucking Bricapes moving? Entice the enemy closer to the wall so they can well, we unfortunately lost a unit of Bricapes, but they served the Republic well, so I'm happy with that. Such a slug out of these siege battles. See, look at this. Look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That's pretty much a fucking slugfest here in the alleyway. See, like, they're not following orders. Still lugging it out. Oh man. Okay, let's push the bastards now. Should be a walk in the park now. Jesus Christ, that was close. Definitely taking a couple of casualties here. Awesome. Pretty sure these guys are going to win the battle up here. Sandwich these cunts in. These guys have routed, and this is pretty much the end of the battle. Holy Jesus Christ. That costs us a fair amount. Whew. Wow, wow, wow. I'm lost for words. That was a pretty lengthy siege. Or battle, I should say. Wow. Whew. Gotta hand it to the AI on that battle. They put up a pretty good fight, if you ask me. Alright. Suffered some casualties, but we can always retrain them. I believe we lost a unit of Pedites and Principes, but everyone did a great job. Awesome. Alright, we'll see you in the next episode, and we'll see how the next battle unfolds just outside Taras. Cool, we'll see you then.